So I was doing an oil change on my C8 Z06 and I spilled a ton of oil on this beautiful Polyurea floor. And originally I was going to do a whole bunch of mod installs onto the C8 Corvette, but now I'm going to have to clean these floors. So today's video, I'm going to show you how I clean this Polyurea floor. And yeah, you guys can share in my misery because this is not what I want to do on my Saturday. But let's get started with this video. So thanks for tuning in, guys. So quick backstory, if you are new to the channel, I do have Polyurea floors. That is the special kind of flooring that is very, very durable, lasts quite a long time. I got it installed about 6 months ago and I've absolutely loved it. And frankly, I have not had to clean this floor in the last 6 months. And it's been very, very little maintenance, like maybe just a quick sweep here and there. But honestly, it does need a little bit of actual serious wash kind of deal. You can see stains from my wife's EV vehicle because we usually take that one out when it's especially rainy and such. So it's got all the mud tracks. And then kind of what sealed the deal was me trying to do an oil change on this Z06, and that didn't go well. Not that I didn't get the job done, it was pretty straightforward, but it's more of when the oil came out, it kind of splashed everywhere and not the way I was anticipating. So yeah. So in any case, even though it doesn't look too bad, it's literally like an ice skating ring. I could slide across this freaking floor because of how oily it is right now. So we're going to go ahead and clean it. And what we're going to be using, actually, it comes from Protech. It's the same company that actually makes the material for this Polyurea floor. The company that actually installed this floor, L&L Concrete Coating, they actually left me with this goodie when they finished the job. Basically saying, hey, use this whenever you need to like actually really clean the floor. And I'm like, okay, great. And now I need to clean it. So in any case, this is going to be able to take care of a lot of stuff, including oils, rubber, all that kind of stuff. Even though there's no rubber marks or tire marks on the floor, it's just really just light dirt and stuff like that until I get to the oil, which then I need to basically now use this. So we're going to use this. It basically is a 1:10 ratio in regards to a heavy duty coating, which is what we're going to do. Generally, if it was a light coating, we would be just using 1:20 kind of deal in regards to the solution ratio. So, but it lays down with just something like with just water and this stuff, and we'll just use a scrubby that's gonna just kind of scrub and get some of this crud off the floor, and then yeah, rinse it all off once or twice, and then yeah, go from there and dry it all off. So yeah, I mean, you see all these different boxes over here. That's literally all the stuff I need to install on the C8, and that's not happening today because I'm doing this instead. I'm gonna have a positive attitude about this because I really do need to actually see how this works kind of deal. So, all right, that being said, let's get started with this.
Cause I can't wait for you.
Alrighty guys, so we have finished cleaning these garage floors. Well, doing most of the clean. To be honest, I was not planning to take everything out in order to do like a deep clean, deep scrub like if it was spring cleaning. I just really wanted to take care of the oil spots that I had, and it did really well. That Protech cleaning did exactly what it was supposed to do in regards to take out that oil and not have it be as slick as it was before. So you probably saw in the time-lapse part of the video, I was sliding all over the place, but I still got it done. So in any case, the floor looks great. It still needs to dry, so if it doesn't look perfect on camera, that's why. But believe me when I tell you that it is now not like all slick, all the residue, crud, and all that stuff is off of the floor, and it handled it like a champ. And as you saw in the video, I was able to just do a little bit of solution, just kind of spread it all along the floor, scrub it in a little bit, and then just use my in the wall power washer to essentially just rinse it all off a couple of times. And then I just repeated that again a second time just to make sure I got some of the really heavy areas. So it worked out pretty well, and it actually didn't take me that long at all. So I'm actually very surprised and happy it didn't take me forever to get this floor clean. So in any case, I think that is going to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. We will be back to do some more C8 type mods as well as the other type of videos here on this channel. So if you like what you saw, please subscribe to the channel and like this video. It does help the channel grow and help me make more videos like this. So yeah, with that being said, take care guys. We'll see you next time.